Hi everyone. Thought since corporate America has their web meetings and people are bringing their dogs, I thought I'd bring my dogs to our discussion post. So in order to establish, maintain, and monitor an inclusive environment in high school PE, I plan to approach it in a few different ways. First, I think front-loading the classroom rules, expectations, and consequences in the beginning of the year will be critical, and having a syllabus for PE that includes these that will overlap and align with the school's policies is also important. Reading this as a class together and then discussing the important elements with regards to the tolerance and harassment will add to the buy-in for hopefully promoting it and the students actually hearing the discussion. We can also add and modify the syllabus based on the discussion and their input, and then have them sign it, have their parents sign it, and that will be for participation points. Additionally, these rules of engagement will be created to not only promote tolerance and acceptance, but also to celebrate the diversity in all areas, physically, culturally, all genders, and so on. I will also model these expectations to reinforce them with positive praise, my interactions with students, enforcing the rules and consequences consistently. Now, in the PE setting, the monitoring for bullying, shaming, hostility, and such can be challenging as the students are either very close together, like in the locker rooms during roll call and warm up, or very spread apart, like on the track, field, or courts. And being aware of body language, knowing my students' cues, floating around enough to visually be vigilant and to know what to listen for. Bullying and shaming in PE can be disguised as competitiveness or just horsing around. And I need to be a student enough to know the difference. Addressing the students that harass or bully will certainly be a case incident specific, but will be consistently addressed. This could be a one-on-one discussion, parent notice, office administration involvement, loss of points, or something else from the syllabus or school policy. Now, a big issue I learned about last term during observations was that the PE department did not feel the school administrators really backed up the teachers. Major violators were almost immediately sent back to class with basically a "don't do it again" message. There were no meaningful consequences, so therefore very little incentive to follow the rules. I plan to try to have a collaborative relationship with other teachers within the department to find effective ways of promoting inclusion, safety, acceptance in the PE classes. I also am an advocate for posters and signs to visually remind and reiterate ideas and behaviors expected in my class. So I hope everyone's safe and staying sane.